So it was a peaceful Friday afternoon, October 2nd, 2020, and Nerf decided to post some photos on their Instagram and their Facebook. And I had to just stop everything for a moment because everything else in my life needed a temporary pause while I digested what I was looking at, and then I decided that I was going to ask you guys what you thought about it because I have some mixed feelings. And here we are. Hi everyone, my name is Beret, and sometimes I wear a beret, and today we are talking about Nerf House. It's actually something I wanted to talk about a little while ago. I was going to make a video talking a little bit more in depth about the Nerf House series. If you've never seen it before, it's about 5 or 6 videos on YouTube and Instagram, just trying to sell you blasters. I mean, that's really all it is. I don't have anything against the people who are in it. They look like they're all having fun. I mean, who wouldn't want to be in pretty much a commercial for Nerf blasters? But it seemed like it was predominantly just trying to advertise the Nerf Ultra 2. I thought that was all that Nerf House was going to be because that was the house, that was the people who were in the house, and I guess I was wrong. So I'm glad maybe I didn't finish that video idea because Nerf House lives on, and I've never been happier to hear that. So what happened on Friday, October 2nd? Nothing big. Except for Nerf posted some teaser photos that almost look like movie posters for Nerf House Continued. I don't know if they have a name for it, but more Nerf House stuff coming next Friday. What were these posts and why did I just kind of stop what I was doing and look at them like, what the friggity frat is that? There are not 5 NFL players this time, there's just one. Julian Edelman is still there. I have nothing against the guy. Again, I think all the guys in the original Nerf House seem to be having a bunch of fun doing what they're doing. I would do it if I was in their position, but he's definitely taken all the Nerf Kool-Aid and lives and breathes Nerf or nothing. He also plays for the Patriots last time I checked, which is my least favorite team on the NFL, but hey, not judging him on that. So let's just throw up one of these images. Here's the very first one. Let's just look at from Nerf officially. Here it is. Okay, Nerf House is back with something different plus the latest blasters. Oh, they ain't kidding. Something different is what I am seeing here. Once upon a time in Flavortown, the guy Fieri is in this. Why is the mayor of Flavortown in this Nerf promotion? Too fast, too flavorful. Guy Fieri holding an Ultra 3, Julian Edelman again, Sky Brown, I don't know who that is, and then we've got Diplo, I'm not too familiar with either, but I kind of recognize the name, Klay Thompson, okay, I actually know who that is, and the Ultra 3. The Ultra 3 is a character, oh my gosh. Okay. So this is a photo. This is definitely a photo, and it exists on the internet. I mean, I'm laughing about it because it's so ridiculous, but I'm also like, what? And then there's some words sprinkled in there too, like spicy, dynamite, hot, lights out, deli, ooh. Okay, so I guess this is Guy Fieri's official poster. There's 5 different pictures and there's 5 different characters on here. Let's continue. That was a photo. Next up, okay, Julian Edelman in Saving Nerf Headquarters. Yes, Nerf Headquarters, like we're relatable. I don't like that title. Could you have not come up with anything a little bit more creative than that name? And then Julian in the front holding the turbine, like, yeah, this is the best blaster ever. I've held a turbine. No, not the worst, but it is not the best. Who we got here again? Names listed up top, same as I went through before, but this time at the very end we've got Bumblebee. Okay, thank you Hasbro. Bumblebee wearing a tie, and under that says the 2nd greatest crossover event in history, which is pretty bold that they would actually take a step back and claim to be the 2nd, because from a brand that likes to boast about being the #1 blaster brand out there, why aren't they just gonna say that we're the best crossover? Because in this photo, we again have those 5 characters, plus Bumblebee, and then the Green Ranger and the Red Ranger, doing absolutely nothing but existing, because Hasbro has those rights. Featuring Elite 2.0 Commander and Elite 2.0 Turbine, my favorite characters, easily. Let's move on, next picture. Showdown at Blaster Beach. It was supposed to be his day off. So this one has Klay Thompson front and center holding the Moto Strike, and then all the characters we've already discussed before, and then at the very bottom you've got his dog, Rocco. So I actually do know a little bit more about Klay Thompson because I am from the California Bay Area. I have been a fan of the Warriors for a long time, so I've watched Klay Thompson play basketball before. He is very good at shooting three-pointers. I have nothing against the guy. He's actually very humble. It is cringe as hell to see him in this. I'm so sorry, Klay. Why? Why would you do this? Not really sure if the Moto Strike screams dual showdown. I know it's not perfect. I'll say that. Moving on. This one is interesting. Honey, I broke the internet. A classic problem. This one's got Diplo front and center with the Fortnite BASRL. And on the top, on the net, no one can hear you meme. How do you do, fellow Nerfers? Okay, outside of that phrase, they've got Julian on a screen, Klay on a screen, there's a turkey, there's another turkey, or that's a chicken, another chicken, cowboy hat. I don't know what's going on here. Moving on. Last one, we have Sky Brown's animated adventure. Live free or sky. Live free or sky high, or like live free or sky hard, like live free or die hard. Boo, that was terrible. Live free or sky, what is this? And then this one is introducing the Ultra 4 and Ultra 5. Yes, we've never seen them before. You guys know when you release blasters, right? You've already had commercials for the Ultra 4 and I'm pretty sure the Ultra 5. This one's a little bit weird because you've got the floating heads of the other guys just in the background, like the baby that's the sun in Teletubbies. Sky Brown's animated adventure. So maybe this one isn't even like live action. I don't even know what I'm expecting out of these. I'm just looking at pictures and trying to assume what it's going to be. Yeah, Klay Thompson on the Warriors. He's he's 30 years old. Diplo, don't know too much about him. American DJ, okay, I've probably heard some of his music before. 41. Sky Brown, TV actor. Still never heard of her. Skateboarder, okay, well that explains why she's skateboarding in that promo. Good. 12 years old. 12 years old. Excuse me, why is there a 12-year-old girl, a child, in this promotion? Hasbro. Why? Why would you do this? Why? Nothing against her. Obviously, just scrolling through some of the things she's done, she appears very talented. But maybe like get her with some folks that are more appropriately aged, or find someone who's older. It'd be weird with me to start with her, to be completely honest, because she's less than half my age. But it's fine. Let's put her with a 40 or 30 some odd year old. No one think about this? Maybe they're not even gonna be in the same area doing different stuff, you know, coronavirus. So those are the photos. Again, I know nothing about this series. I don't know how any of these people are connected other than Nerf. They're connected by Nerf or nothing. Da-da-da. So I guess we're just gonna be waiting until next Friday, October 9th, to see what Nerf House Part 2 has in store for us. Pretty much the blasters you've seen in these photos are going to be what they're trying to advertise to you. Turns out that's what this is all about, advertising. Guy Fieri's holding an Ultra 3. That's not gonna convince me to buy an Ultra 3. Ha, I already bought one. Screw you, Guy Fieri. Take this back to Flavortown. This was just really weird. I felt like I had to share it. Maybe I'm being too harsh or looking too much into this, or I'm just going crazy. Let me know what you guys think. And I guess I will see you for the premiere of Nerf House, but it's not a premiere, just whatever comes next with Nerf House. Who did this? Why did they do this?